Hello everybody, and welcome back to more dueling, but reverso, kind of. What are we doing? Where am I? We're in 5D's. It's been a minute since I've been able to record. Oh, that's why. Oh, that duel sucked. Okay, this duel has to be better. Let's go ahead and Trick the Trickster part 3. Or 2, I don't remember. Who cares? We're going to be doing a duel. So last episode had a really tough time because they made the deck bad, as usual. Sometimes we get a good deck, but this has not been great. Also, Crow and Yusei are horrible opponents. So hopefully this will go well. Looks like we have ourselves Mimir. And we got this girl. Yes. Yes. Alright. I summoned this girl. And then I use her effect. And because of her effect, I get 2 tokens that happen to be level 4. And because they happen to be level 4, I can synchro in my first hand Odin. The thing, I couldn't make Loki even if I tried because of how bad that last deck was built. But Odin on the first turn in the first hand. That's awesome. Problem is my opponent got to go first, which I guess I actually needed them to do. So I can't set up Solemn Authority. So I can't stop them from targeting me. I don't know if Odin has anything else. Once returned, you can make this card unaffected by spell and trap cards until the end of the turn. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Oh, cool, I get to draw a card if I die. Ah, it's just Scrap Iron. So I guess I had to activate during main phase, is that what it is? Ah, I did. Okay, that's fine. At least we know now. So Odin, 4,000 attack, 3,500 defense. Insane monster, right guys? Absolutely insane. Sure. Solemn Authority on you. Why wouldn't I? And then I'll hold on to the other cards just in case something else happens. Yeah, Yusei, now that you can't target... That's not a target. That's not a target. But I do have an effect. I also have Call the Haunted, but your effect says... During the end phase of this card you control was destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard. You can banish... Yeah, okay, you'll come back without Call the Haunted. That's fine. We just have to take a little damage. I assume there was a level 2. Oh, it was a tuner. Unfortunate for you. Yeah, I don't mind taking a little damage. It's all good. A little bit sad that Solemn Authority had literally... It's such a bad card. It's such a bad card. It can't even protect you from cards like Dark Hole. Why do you even exist? Alright, I'm going to activate Glepnir, the Fetters of Fenrir. And then I'm going to get me a monster that can do damage. What does Mimir do? Once per turn at the start of your standby phase, if you could draw, that's too much. What is this card? Yeah, I remember you. You're alright. Garm? Bloody Garm. Yeah, I like Garm. Which one just hits the hardest? This guy? Alright, you're coming with me. Since you just happen to hit so hard. No. I'll wait till... Yep, they're right there. End phase. Because if I use your effect, I get to draw a card. Sure, I lose this card forever, but who needs it? Alright, Odin, father of all Aesir, has returned. Yes. Because I have returned, I get to draw a card. Garm? Bloody Garm. And I got Shining Angel. Isn't that nice? Next, I'm going to summon my monster. Alright, then I'm going to activate my effect. And then I get to summon Garm. Then, sadly, I don't have Solemn Authority anymore. I can't use it, but I can use your effect. And then, hopefully, that will save me from being Scrap Ironed. Yay, it does. Okay, good. Now, do you have 2 Scrap Irons? No, you do not. Nice. You only have 1. Alright, so he already used Dark Hole. Hopefully, that's all he has. If he has more, then we're going to be stuck here forever. But, hey, you know, it's not like they can give him Scrap Iron every goddamn duel. Oh, wait, they totally do. Name one duel where he hasn't started Scrap Iron on our first time fighting him. Oh, no, not a Compass token. Oh, shit, 2 of them. Wait a minute. Now that's ridiculous. Wait, what? Call the Haunted? Yeah, I knew it. I was like, wait, this is actually a problem now. The amount he got was problematic. But he's not using that. Oh, he's going to try normal summon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here. I'm gonna just leave it be. Garm did his job. Dying was part of the plan. And I guess I'm gonna hurt you with my buddy Odin here, but because you set up the field so annoyingly, it's not gonna be fun to do this. Alright, Shining Angel, let's chill together. Odin, let's go do some damage. Too bad. Oh, I forgot to use your... Why isn't it just a passive? God damn it. Why isn't it? Because I did that, he's going to negate my attack. God damn it. Oh, that's fine. We'll do some damage. We have to get through his monsters eventually. It's just less damage than I would have liked. And then this is the attack that gets canceled. Alright, that is fine. End our turn. He got super lucky. This was his top deck. If he had top decked anything else, we would have been done by now. He does seem to not know what to do against Odin. Especially since he killed another one of my monsters, which means now Odin can come back if he does manage to kill us somehow. Valhalla, adorable. I'm just going to summon this monster. It does feel great that we got Odin on the first. I forgot to use it. It's fine. I was going to be able to attack with him this turn anyway. Although, hold up. Let me see. Yeah. Tyr probably is strong enough to kill any defense monster. I doubt he can hold it back. But yeah, no matter what, our attack would have been one of our attacks would have been canceled, and that means that he would have been fine. Alright. And next turn we got him. He is done. For sure. Next turn, I'll use Odin's effect, and I will win the duel. Unless he has another Call of the Haunted down here. He does seem to be very trap heavy. That doesn't matter. What is your last call? I know you could synchro with... Oh, see, he has a lot of traps. What the hell? And Compulse would have beat me straight up. Compulse counters Odin. Alright, I'll activate my effect before I forget. I'm going to summon Mimir just so I can say, hey, I summoned 5 monsters. We're probably going to try to let Tyr win us the fight. Well, we know who it is, but yeah, first we get negated. Because it doesn't matter. Then we attack with you. And then I get to win with Odin. 4,000 damage. Take that. That was much better than the last episode. So let's go the beginning of the... Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, Jack shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. He hasn't really been that bad to duel, since he's mostly just power-based, and he's not... Well, he has trap, so he's not super trap-heavy. But Lester the Unlikely here is not going to be fun to use. Well, except that they changed his deck and just gave him everything. Never mind. It'll probably be fun to use. When this card is... Except this card, when this monster is destroyed and sits graveyard, just summon Meklord army from your deck. Cool. Alright, I want you to kill my army of Skeel. My Skeel army. In Tag Force, I remember having like 5 parts. Like all these pieces that make this monster right here. I guess that was only in the Tag Force games. Wow, a nice start for Jackie boy. That is going to be a tough card to beat, except that these decks counter synchro monsters, but don't worry about that part. We're just going to have to take some damage from his absolute power force. Alright, since it's Jack, I assume he's only going to have 1 trap. Yeah, just 1. I'll just pick another one of these, why not? I like that they float. I do like that. Yeah, Jackie boy, go ahead. Opti Camouflage, you can only equip this to level 1. How do I summon you again? When a face-up monster you control is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Alright. I know a card effect. Are you the one that cuts people in half? Oh, I probably should have just done that. But he does have traps, so maybe this would have failed. Either way, putting my other monster in defense mode is helpful for other reasons. Alright, so we're going to weaken you. Because what if he had Mirror Force? He didn't, but what if? No, well, mostly because if he destroys my monster by his card effect instead of battle, I get to summon this guy. And this guy eats synchro monsters. Yeah. All these cards are just relinquished. That's why they're level 1. Oh, what is this? When a Meklord monster on the field is targeted for an attack, target one Meklord army monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand, then destroy the attacking monster. That's useful enough. I'm going to summon Mechlord Army of Wiesel, which seems to be a pretty strong card, and it does piercing. Cool. Pierce away. Oh, pierce away. Oh, it doesn't do piercing. Damn. Oh, maybe it lets my other guys do piercing. Yeah, it lets my other guys do piercing. Whoops. That's fine. Oh, pinpoint. Yep. He gets to survive this turn. Oh, God, it's clock anyway. That's going to be brutal to deal with. All right, we'll deal with clock next turn. Pinpoint guard will protect him for now. Or he'll be nice and kill me with Dark Hole. Well, no, that's Yusei. What do you do, Jack? How do you kill people? With just power, right? It's not going to work out when I already took advantage of the duel. So if I summon 2 of these, I should be set up. Yeah. So now I should do piercing no matter what, right? Because the guy will make the other guy do piercing? Yeah, exactly. Yep. That is exactly how that works. So we do nice 1500, and then this guy will make the other guy do piercing. Yeah! And then you guys can just attack for funds. I trust that Guardian card sucks. Alright, Jackie boy. Thank you for being such an easy duel that I don't even need my boss monster, and I can beat you with just the freaking soldier cards. I really appreciate that. You know what? Give me one more soldier card just so I can fill up the field. No? Mech? Oh, well, that would get me my cards. So that's kind of nice. I don't need it right now. We're going to win by piercing. And a little extra battle. Because even if that's Clock Resonator, he dies. Nope, just another Red Nova. Well, I don't know what your deck's idea was, but it sucked, Jack. You're super easy, and I appreciate that. Way easier than freaking Yusei or Crow. Oh, good. I get to fight Jack again. That's awesome. That's all. Jack rules. Hell yeah. Favorite 5D's character right there. I'm not even joking. He is my favorite 5D's character. I loved his accent, and I love that he would punch people in the anime. He liked to solve problems with his fists. Alright, let's see what we got here. Creature swap. That's interesting. TT. Foolish Burial. Oh my god. Foolish Burial's a little curious. I wonder why I run that. Nah, Dark Resonator is a tough card to get rid of. But that should be alright. Should be just fine, actually. I'm going to activate something called Foolish Burial. And then I'm going to look in my deck and find out what they want me to throw away. No, it's not you. Special summon by its own effect cannot be okay. When a monster face a monster you control destroyed by battle, and since your graveyard except range, special summon this card from your hand. So I want this in my hand. I don't want it in the grave. All right, what about this one? I don't know. Wait, why do I have Foolish Burial? I guess I'll just throw away a Mechlord monster in general. Let's throw away one of the Grenells. I'm going to summon good old Skeel. Now, Skeel says he doesn't buff himself, which is good for me, because I actually do win a creature swap, so my opponent doesn't have a tuner monster. And as long as they don't have a tuner monster, they can't play the game. And I gain a monster that can't die by battle twice, or once, which is pretty nice. Because look at that trap. I just countered it. That trap got countered super hard. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cooper, what if he, like, tribute summons? Who cares? I have this guy. Oh, wait. Do you need another one? No, this guy rules. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I remember this card. Okay, that can help me get my boss. I'm just going to go ahead and summon a good old-fashioned Army of Grenell. Army of Grenell, we can weaken a monster for funsies. You can weaken that one. Yeah, it's not even a necessity. It's just for a good time. Then I'm going to attack my own monster so I can gain an extra monster. It's one of the reasons why I was so willing to creature swap. Calm down. Because now I basically gave them a giant rat so I could summon more rats. I'll pick the guy that lets me do piercing because he's kind of cool. And he's also just the strongest of them all. Then we're going to let our Grenell guy do some damage. Unless he has an Prideful Roar or Barrier Resonator. Okay, because of that, he's surviving for sure. Oh, he did have an Prideful Roar. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Two prides is kind of annoying, but whatever. I think, am I still allowed to do damage or is Barrier Res... Nah, he ruined it. Alright, he ruined it, you jerk. But I'm still standing. I would limit a removal, but I don't think he's going to synchro summon. Yeah, exactly. We don't have anything. I do need to draw an Armeklord card. Ah, these cards are useless since I didn't draw my boss. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do anything. I can't even do piercing, but I can get rid of his tuner, which is nice. And stealing one of his tuners, I still think that was a good idea. He hasn't been able to deal with it at all. I'm considering setting my limited removal, because they really haven't had spell trap destruction, but I just feel like the second I do, it all goes away. What are the odds he drew a third Dark Resonator? Unlikely, right? Yeah, I think so too. Alright, I'm going to summon this guy, which will be a little stronger than you'd think. 1400 attack is quite handy. We're going to simply do some piercing damage. Yep, Wiesel, help me out. Most of his cards had 0 defense last time. Well, that one doesn't, but we have just enough attack to finish it. You can go next. Ah, same card, damn. Wow, you drew oops all tuners, huh? Freaking bummer. Alright, it's going to be annoying for us, but I'll set this. I feel like he's going to do something this turn. He's had enough turns to build. Let's watch. Well, one trap is scary, but what are the odds he got a third Prideful Roar? Not good, which sucks for me, because a third Prideful Roar would ruin him. Again, I really wish I had my boss monsters so that I wouldn't be scared of traps and stuff, but at the end of the day, we're going to attack no matter what, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, the only reason I'm not limited removing is because we don't know if he's going to do something, and trust me, we have game either way. I don't want to lose my whole field when I don't have to. Okay, he didn't have a trap, but if he had a trap that was like, oh, but I stopped this attack, then all that limited removal would be like, oh shit, I spent all 3 of my monsters. Well, we won again, very easy. Victory or doom! Alright, it's Yusei, so we're going to have a bad time. Yusei Fudo has given us so much trouble. He is the master at it. Jack is the master of faster, and Yusei's just a bastard. And let's see what happens, because all he does is Scrap Iron Scarecrow all day. He never gives me a break. Even today, he Scrap Iron Scarecrowed us. Luckily, I was able to get my best card, but still. Alright, I have 2 boss monsters in my hand and a Destruct Potion, which is pretty freaking good. Especially if Yusei's willing to Synchro Summon. But we'll see what happens. This one's good, right? This one's pretty good, yeah. And this one stops spell cards, so that one's pretty good too. Well, not stopping that. Alright, you got a useless card, nothing to worry about. That's a good card, but why are you... Okay, you level 2 Synchro? Fair enough. Okay, good play. Formula Synchron, okay. That doesn't hurt me unless he has another special summon in his hand somewhere. That's not what I meant. Those are 2 tuner monsters. He lost Dark Hole, thank God. That only helps me. I don't even have to spend my Destruct Potion now. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm not going to play my strongest one because I might be able to heal and then use it. So yeah, no more spells, Yusei. You've used them all up. Exactly, now he doesn't know what to do. My problem is, if that's Scrap Iron Scarecrow, freaking hell. Alright, wow, I got a really good card early on. I am going to summon Wiesel. So Wiesel, let's take a shot at the card that actually threatens me. The one that can... Oh, only you can attack? Fair enough. The one that can Excel Synchro. That sucks, especially since it's not destruction based. So, but... No, it sucks. I'm gonna chain Destruct Potion. And then this should work. That is destruction. Yeah, I want to get... Oh, does this not count as a Mech Lord? Yeah, whatever. I healed, it's fine. When this guy dies, I'll get stuff out of it. I could even die with limited removal if I wanted to. But I'm going to get rid of the card that matters. And then I will set me a limited removal. And we have all these HP bar. And I will summon Grinnell and I will win the duel. So, even if he finds another level 1 monster for Synchro Summoning, I doubt he'll be pulling anything off. He would need a Monster Reborn to scare me. And if I could just draw another one of my army cards, then we'll be good to go. Oh, hi there. How do I use you? 3 Mech Lord monsters from my hand? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's going to be so difficult. Like, unless I started the duel with it, it's basically impossible. Oh, fuck me. I hate that card so much. Every duel, I'm going to have to deal with it. Oh, my God. And this deck only lets one monster attack. Do you say no spells or traps? Oh, it can do burn. Oh, that's it. Damn it. Damn it. I have to draw just a bunch of army cards and not wait to summon this card. Alright. He's got infinite time to synchro summon unless I draw a bunch of army cards. Nope, I'm in trouble. Okay, I am in trouble. I am so freaking worried. Although him synchro summoning would technically help us. That's a good sign. Except it'll bring back quick. Yeah, that's a problem, actually. Ooh, that's a big boy. Okay, that's level 6. What's your level 6 synchro? Level 8. That's a Stardust Dragon. I have the perfect method for killing a Stardust. The question is, can he revive his card again just so he can Excel Synchro, which would beat me? If he Excel Synchros, I actually don't know how to win. No, he has to attack me. A level 5 Synchro. Oh, no. Yeah, because he had 2 Quillbolts. Oh, no. That could be a problem. Oh, he's not going to. Okay, good. Perfect. Limited removal does not have anything to do with Stardust or his Scrap Iron. I still beat it. And then I die. Alright, Granil. You're a pretty powerful card. We'll figure it out. Yeah, you're pretty strong. You don't beat Scrap Iron, do you? Oh, we're just going to be stalled by Scrap Iron. Why don't they put Spell Trap Destruction in these decks? Alright, how are you going to beat me, Yusei? With a level 5, level 6 Synchro? Level 2? That's probably scarier, honestly. Damn it. A lot of draw power in his deck. Alright, if he finds a way to bring back Stardust, I do not know how to win. That is probably fine. I could just wait and get my mech. Oh, I'd have to draw an army card next turn. That's like the second time he's done a wave blast like that. I'm just going to play another one of these because I got more army cards. They're coming, but I can't guarantee I'll draw one next turn. Okay, Destruct Potion. That's not even bad. So let's see the weakness of this card. Yada, yada. Yep. Once per turn, you can target one Synchro monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack of the monster. You can target one of these equipped monsters, special summon that target to your side of the field in defense position. That's fine. It's not a crazy effect. Like, if I got Stardust, it'd be pretty good. But I just wanna have a monster for now. And look, I drew Destruct Potion, so I wasn't wrong. Maybe he has a Mirror Force. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Nope, Scrap Iron. Yeah, stuck forever. I don't like it. I don't like being stuck. Hi, Decoy Dragon. Can I attack you and you would just let me do it? I got an army card, but if I hold on to it, it's actually better. All right. I don't know if they would just let me do it, but I'm gonna activate Granel's effect. I'm gonna special summon a designated monster. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can equip and get myself a Stardust, which gives me a lot of protection. Decoy Dragon brings back the Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon gets you the animation. It also roars to the sky. I don't know if they're both once per turn, but... Oh, I have to retarget to it? Damn it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it doesn't matter. He'll give me a Stardust. He's got plenty of freaking cards that bring Stardust back. Yeah, what are you going to do about it, video game? Play a tuner monster? I doubt it. Okay. Whoa, what is this card? If only face-up monsters on the field are 2 Mech Lord monsters, draw 2 cards you cannot touch. That would have been nice. That would have been very nice. But I have more than one face-up monster on my field, so I could Destruct Potion it and then summon this to draw 2 cards. It's not incorrect. I could do that. Can't attack anyway, so yeah, why not? I activate Destruct Potion. I don't need formulas. What does that do? What, that works? Oh, I can just get this guy? Sure. Now I have a card that stops spells. That's kind of cool. I got 2 Emperors. And then I play the... Oh, wait, what? They have Mech Lord in the name. Mech Lord Emperor Grinnell. If the only face-up monsters on the field are 2 Mech Lord... Oh, on the whole field? Oh, that's cringe. Oh, I tried, guys. I actively tried. But I have 2 monsters that can't attack. This guy says they can't attack. That guy. He's useless to me. All he does is negate spells. But... Stardust in attack mode is a good guy for us. Because he'll kill him. And then I can actually just use other cards. Alright. And then he's just going to do it again. Yeah, he's just going to keep doing it. Damn it, that sucks. I mean, I guess if I get that YZL that does piercing, we can just win with that. But that's the only attack I'm allowed to do where the enemy won't just be like, oh, you're going to have to use this. Why does this card even exist if I literally have to have 2 Mech Lord monsters and nothing else can be on the field, monster-wise? I guess if my opponent just set. Change the defense position monster on the field is possible to attack position, then special summon 1 Mech Lord monster from your deck or graveyard. Its effects are negated and is destroyed during end phase. That sounds awesome. That actually sounds like a good effect. All right, screw using this guy. I'm just gonna do this. All right, let's do some stuff and some things. I attack with Skill because I know he'd allow this. In defense mode, I'm a little surprised, but I knew he would allow this. I thought he would be in attack mode so I would get another monster out of the deal, but since he didn't, that kind of sucks. Because now, I mean, he's going to stop me this time. Oh, he didn't stop. Wow, you won't Scrap Iron. Okay. Well, main phase 2, I got what I wanted. I activate my effect. I'm going to steal a Stardust Dragon because I don't want him to have access to it. And yeah, next turn I'll summon it. I can summon it now? Oh, let's do it. I want a Stardust Dragon. It'll protect me and make me feel safe. Heck yeah, we're going to see this animation a lot. Stardust is getting flung around like he's just a piece of meat. Dragon meat. Alright, end turn, and next turn we're going to be hurting people with Chaos Infinity. They're going to hurt real bad. You can't hide in defense mode anymore. Oh shit, he knows. Ah, how do you know, Yusei? How do you know? Stardust will protect me from Junk Destroyer, though. And tuning hit tuning, which is super lucky. So I'm glad I picked Stardust for that reason. I won't lose my cards to Junk Destroyer. But he can pick other freaking monsters that'll be a problem. No, no, no. This won't work. He's going bigger than I expected. Junk Warrior with 1 billion attack points. But not as many as me. Well, for now. I am going to lose some stats, aren't I? Yeah, he's at 39. Ooh, I am going to lose some stats. That's true. I need a Destruct Potion. Skill can help me get some piercing damage if I need it. I'll just pick this guy because he's cool. He doesn't stop my other monsters from attacking, which is handy. So he's all proud of himself because he's like, haha, you can only use 1 monster now. And I'm like, well, that's what you thought. Where were you? There is Spell Trap Destruction. It's just super rare. He can get Scrap Iron like it's nothing. I can never get the Spell Trap Destruction unless, I don't know, God himself intervenes. All right, let's do this. I'll get myself, probably another one of these. Not because of the piercing, but just because they have the highest attack. There we go. Then we're going to start the Brutality. Stardust will protect us from emergency stuff, but let's get some really heavy damage in there. Yep, this is why I stole Stardust. This is exactly why. Because Yusei always gets the traps he needs, but I'm tired of his shit. I'm tired of your shit, Yusei. Prepare to die. All right, attack go through. Attack go through. Please, Yusei, be through. Of course he lives because I lost Stardust. I needed Stardust Dragon, but at the end of the day, I can win by piercing. I can win by other stuff happening. Oh, he gets it back. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. He gets it back that way. Wait, I could have just ate him. Whoops. Oh my god, I completely forgot about my main effect of eating a monster. Oh, whoops. I should have went to main phase 2. I made a mistake! I apologize! Wait. He's gonna make another junk warrior? I made a mistake, game. Don't punish me for it. I still have hope. He played a monster with 0 attack. Ah, damn it. I had a little hope. I could still win with, like, a basic Monster Reborn. A basic Monster Reborn would win me the duel. Hell, fucking Sparks will win me the duel. That... Oh, I need... Yeah, no, this works. This works. Okay, he did just get a new trap, though. Are you serious? Are you serious, Yusei? You're not going to win like that. Come on. Come on, don't tell me you just got a trap to stop me from winning the duel. Even worse, he had a card in his hand. He had a hand trap. Alright, well, we're going to have to redo this one just because I forgot about my secondary effect. Or my first effect. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. I could have just kept eating monsters. Wow, he drew another... He threw a tooting away earlier. He drew another one? Oh, it was such a free win, too. We totally had him. If he didn't have Effect Veiler, we would have won. Oh my god, the hand trap saved him so hard. Junk Destroyer. Oh. Oh, okay, he just has his friend's cards. That's probably anime accurate. Oh, whoops, sorry. That's probably anime accurate. Gosh darn it. Literally, I just had to not forget my freaking effect and I would have been fine. This spell still seems pretty useless, though. Like, unless it's really early game. Oh, cool! Wait a minute! Okay, that's kind of cool. Never mind. That's at least cool. That's gotta be super strong, too. 7,000 attack. That's what I'm talking about. Go freaking Yusei, man. That's freaking awesome. Alright, if it wasn't for the stall in the beginning of the duel, that would have been fine. I wouldn't even mind losing, because at least he did it in a cool way. But... fucking scrap iron, guys. Every duel. At least now I know I have MST. I just need to start the duel with it. Also, you had Mirror Force, which is just a terrible, terrible sign. Oh, this hand is just disgusting. This is actually... this is the worst hand I could have ever drawn. Yes, I got my MST, but... this is useless. I'm just gonna play both of these, because I can't believe it. I can't believe how bad this hand is. Yusei does not have a bad hand. Tuning is automatic. Oh, thank God it has Scrap Iron, but it's in a duel where that doesn't technically matter as much. Oh, maybe his hand isn't so good after all. He didn't even use... he has Junk Synchron in his hand. He didn't even set up a level 2 or nothing. Okay. He lost a Scrap Iron. Does this imply he somehow started a Scrap Iron? Wow, are you serious? Not a single monster. I had such a lucky first hand. I had game, for crying out loud. Oh, wow, he's... what the fuck is going on here? He has to have Mirror Force, right? Alright, let's just make sure this guy dies. If he dies, my life gets better, technically. Because we'll get rid of all those trap cards. Okay, just gonna attack. He did get another Scrap Iron. Oh, I will deal with that in time. I will deal with that in time. Don't worry, let me just let him Synchro Summon first. He's having some troubles. I did say no matter what, I'd probably MST Scrap Iron, so I can't see myself not going for it. What does this do? Once per turn, you can special one Mechlord Armor monster from your hand. That's so useless when I didn't draw any monsters to begin the duel. But at least it's a field spell, so I can be like, hey, it doesn't take up any space. Alright, we hate Scrap... that's 2 Scrap Irons. There's no way he has a third, right? Because that implies he would have gone 3 Scrap Iron Scarecrows within the first 2 draws. Mirror Force? Okay, maybe later. It's called a Haunted for sure, then. That's fine. We have a TT when necessary. But let's see if he summons or does anything. He does summon. I'm not going to do anything about that. He's going to reveal Effect Veiler, probably. Oh, he didn't have to reveal anything. Interesting. Other than a trap. Another trap card. Oh, it's the trap you just played. Okay. I don't know what that trap was, though. I don't know what it does. I have no information. Well, that card works with itself, I think, so... If I can get 2 more useless Mechlord cards, then that's fine. Let's find out what kind of traps you're hiding, Yusei. Well, that's not good. That's a very good card to have in the grave. Like I said, though, luckily for me, things are kind of working out in my favor. Oh, boy. Like, the fact that we already won the last duel, basically. I just made some mistakes. But this duel, he's having a terrible time. No, I want you to bring back Quillbolt. That way I can banish it. Wouldn't have mattered. He had another one ready. And he brought it back that way. But he did use Call of the Haunted to do so. Which means if I do TT before he even gets the Synchro out, as long as he doesn't bring out another tuner for a bit. He already used 2 tunings. I don't know how he's so lucky to get that too. He already used the Call of the Haunted. He's bricked for a bit. And Skeel's one of the best cards in my deck. Yes. I also could have special summoned it, but there's no point. Alright, I am in the clear for now. Oh my god, I can actually get to his life points. Oh, I feel safe. Unless he draws a third or another Junk Synchron, we're pretty safe. Oh, he just drew it! That was literally the card he just drew. He's got 2 Quillbolts on top of it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, what a top deck. What a freaking top deck. He could have made it even stronger. He didn't. He thought 26 would be enough. And it won't be. I promise you that. It won't be. Oh, that's so funny, though. I'm not even mad. That's just funny. I'm like, hey, he's probably going to be bricked. And hey, I doubt it. It's Yusei frickin' Fudo. He always finds a way. I'll get rid of that Sonic chick, though. I don't need it being used for any other nonsense. Oh, I drew another Skeel. Shit. If I just hold on to it, I think it's fine. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the level 1. Oh, that's the level 1 guy. Never mind. That guy might be okay, actually. I'm fine with him. I mean, I'd have to die by freaking card effect, but there's a chance. You never know. Plus, if I just draw 1 more Mechlord guy, why would you summon that? Ah, wait, level 3. Oh, level 8. Stardust safety. The safety of a Stardust Dragon. It's weaker than the monster you just had, though. Ah, even better. Red Dragon Archfiend. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There are combos with this if you have the right trap card. And you haven't shown off your trap cards yet, which makes me very concerned. Okay, you might not have it, but we're fine for now. All right, Skeel. I need more Skeels. Oh, I just drew... no, I have one right here. Yep. Put you in defense mode this time. We're not using you aggressively anymore. All right. It would be in my best interest to top deck a Mechlord monster. If I top deck a Mechlord monster, I will win the duel. I did it! I summoned the level 12 boss monster, Mechlord Astro. Yeah, and Astro's hungry. Astro, wait, not you, Chaos Infinity. Astro is hungry and wants Synchro Monster for dinner. God damn it. Alright, I'm still... that sucks. I'm still bigger than you. I'm still bigger than you, so I'm fine with that. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not the greatest situation, because he could just bring it back with a Monster Born or Dark Hole me or ruin my day in many ways, but it's fine for now. And he can't play defensively thanks to Chaos Infinity, so we'll probably win next turn. Fucker drew 2. You drew 3 top decks back to back, all insane. He lost Dark Hole, though, but doesn't... Oh! Oh, he didn't have a play, though. He used all his quill ball. Oh, my fucking God. Wait, why do you suddenly have a trap? You top deck tuning. Wait, no, seriously. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How do you have a trap out of nowhere? Or it's maybe you were just holding one back? That's even weirder, honestly. Just in case he pulls off some nonsense, I'm going to pick the guy. I know he can't use his effect, but pick the guy with the big attack stat. Okay, speaking of big attack stats, I swear to God, if that just is like, oh, I randomly had Mirror Force this whole time, I'm going to be pissed. Another. Oh, he just had 2 breakthrough skills. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I can't even be mad because that just helps me in the end. Thank you, I guess. Kind of a weird play, but thank you. Yusei, this is one of the only times I could say this, but I had to lose the duel because both duels were basically given to me. I was the only way we could lose those duels. Cool. We beat him. Yusei Fudo is defeated. Hope of the future. Wait, is it Hope of the Future? Wait, I was like, oh no, Fight for the Future. I was like, wait, what the hell? I get to be Antinomy. That sounds like fun, actually. That's a good time. I would love to be this guy. Now, of course, Yusei's still the opponent, because of course he is, but I mean, surely we will get some cool stuff. This is a good hand. I don't know what this does, but other than that, this is a good hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, this card alone makes this deck unstoppable. And this card... I need a level 4 to make this work. I don't think I have a level... Yeah, I only have level 5 synchros. Oh, I do run Formula Synchro. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I summon my Catapult Turtle. And by doing so... No, not you. Oh, I wanted to use my other effects, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Alright, I summon Cyber Magician. That'll buff me up a little bit. I summon Warwolf. That'll buff me up a lot. And even if I can't Synchro Summon, my stats are just really high. Thanks to my equipped spell card. And then I'll set this for emergencies, because I could just use it on Cyber Magician, honestly. And if he tries to do any of his spell trap card nonsense, like I want to use it on Scrap Iron, but we'll see what he does. He is Yusei goddamn Fudo after all. Alright, it's alright, Cyber Magician. I don't even need my synchros. I'm pretty strong. I do not like that. Oh my fucking god, every freaking duel is a billion traps. Oh yeah, these cards want to die though. These cards are busted. Rush Rhino, that's a card I needed. That card would have done some work. But I could just go for one of these guys. Make myself a Synchro Monster. That sounds like a good time too. Yeah. What do I want to... Oh, please stop. TGX1, please freaking stop. This one seems pretty good too. Yeah, that's a good card. I'm going to summon TGX, or TG Striker. Now, sadly, I don't know which one of my opponent's cards are the problem. So I don't even want to Synchro Summon just yet. I could make a level 5. What does this one do? Target one spell and track card on the field. If this card is on the field, destroyed. Oh. Shit, I can just get rid of both of them then. Alright. I activate this card. I nerf this card. I destroy this card. What did I hit? Holy shit. Alright, I'm glad I did that. Then I special summon this card. Wonder Magician. I use this card and this card. By putting these two cards together, I get a beautiful Wonder Magician. And Wonder Magician, don't worry, I know these cards don't look very strong, but thanks to my spell card, they're all fine. And then with this card's effect, bye-bye. Was it Scrap Iron? Every duel! I swear to God! Holy cow, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's just win now. Now, if I want to Synchro again, I'm going to need another level 5 monster, minimum. That's not going to be very easy to achieve. Okay, that's fine. This TGS X1 card might come in handy if I lose Wonder Magician, but I'm not trying to. Okay, he might be able to Synchro with that. Level 7, though. That would be weird. Level 8 is not as weird. That's a problem. Now, funny enough, that card does come with a downside, and he can't kill my Wonder Magician. But he can nerf my Wonder Magician, which I don't like. So Stardust is a problem. Oh, wait. Well, now he can. Whoops. Oh, well, he didn't. That was smart of him. If he had done it, I would have had my trap. But yeah, he does get banished. That's the weakness of the level 4 guy. I am not going to be very strong because I didn't draw a monster. And this card's not one of the good ones that lets me search another one. Not like freaking Rhino or Warwolf or whatever. But hey, she's got 22 under attack. She's as strong as a Fiend Mega Cyber. She'll do stuff. Plus, Shard of Greed is a really good top deck when I'm basically bricked. Alright, good. This card can really help me. I summon Monster. Wish I could destroy that trap, but let's just assume there's no way he drew a second Scrap Iron. Or Mirror Force if he's allowed to have 3. Oh, you know what? Okay, if I get another, I'll just make another Wonder Magician. I don't want to. I hate Scrap Iron so much. This Let's Play made me hate it so much. Holy God, who made this game? All right, luckily I got Shard of Greed, so maybe I'll get myself a tuner monster with this. I need a level, not, oh, I did need a level 3. Perfect. Perfect. I summon level 3 tuner monster. And then I special summon a monster. I know I could go for a big synchro, but I'm not going to. I know that's disappointing. I'm sorry, folks. Don't blame me. You blame the fuckers that gave this man 3 Scrap Iron Scarecrows and the fact that I have to deal with at least 2 every freaking duel. Alright. If it weren't for that, I'd make all the coolest cards that you all want to see. But I don't get to. I have to sit here. I mean, maybe the level 10 would have stopped Scrap Iron. It possibly could have. Let's see. During the player's turn, activate a spell and track card that targets this face-up card and send 1 card from your hand to graveyard, negate the effect. So I could have actually negated the effect, but then I don't do any damage that turn. Yeah, I don't do any damage and I lose cards every single turn. Okay. Not the craziest effect. Not the worst, though. You know what? No, with TGX1, I could have done some damage. That's fine. It's fine. There's still a chance. I could still draw a level 2 tuner monster somehow and make a combo happen. What are you gonna do? Wait, I have an effect for... Oh, Warwolf, let's go. Warwolf's like, hey, that monster's tiny. I'm tiny too. Now we're all big. Thanks to my spell card. What are you tributing? What could you possibly have? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's... How do you still find plays, Yusei? You have my utmost respect. That you always find a way out of these awkward situations. But because I started the game with my continuous spell card, I don't think this changes a darn thing. Sure, you can make me bleed a little, but I have Rush Rhino in my... Even if I didn't, I would just crash. And even if I didn't, I have this. Alright. I'm just gonna do this because I know people want to see it. The people want to see it. How am I going to say no to them? I summon TG Cyber Magician. And with the activation of TG Cyber Magician, I'm going to synchro summon, let's say, Hyper Librarian. Who doesn't love a Hyper Librarian? This card used to be used all the time back in the day. Then, after using Hyper Librarian, I'm going to Excel Synchro Summon. And I'm going to summon Blade Blaster. And with my Blade Blaster, I'm technically doing less damage, but who cares? Look at him, he's got hands. And then I activate a spell card to make this monster level 2, and then I win the duel with my ultimate mod. No, we're not going to go that far. Blade Blaster's plenty. There we go. That was fun. 2G decks are like, you can't lose with them. Alright, Hope. I doubt I can lose with this deck either, unless it's just really poorly made. Oh, he has Scrap Iron, though. God damn it. Ah, it's always the problem. Scrap Iron does beat this deck super hard. I swear to God, if I ever make a CPU thing again, it'll never have Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I will never allow it. All right, Empty Machine. Oh, that's really, it's the trap's name. Uh-huh. All right, what do you do? We got to learn these guys. We got Mitchie here. You take no battle damage, yada yada. If this card battled, have your opponent's life points. That's a great effect and completely useless on this first turn. So if this card battled is the problem, what about you? All right, you take no battle damage. At the end of the battle phase of this card battle, and your opponent's life points is 4,000 is less than 4,000. Your life points become. If this card battle, your life points less. Oh, it's just a healing card. That card sucks. I'd empty machine that card. Yeah, let's freaking go. I'm not gonna play anything because if he doesn't get scrap iron, I can do some stuff. I activate empty machine, and I use the effect of empty machine to discard a bad level 10. This guy. Advanced draw. Hi, Goblinberg. We don't care about taking damage. Go right ahead. Why do you have Goblinberg? You're Yusei Fudo, not fucking Yuma. Tsukumo. Ooh, I got another. Oh, Sandy's a good one. I know for a fact Sandy's good. All right, calm down, game. Calm down, game. All right, so this guy, he's the one that does 2,000. Yeah, you're great. Sandy's a great card. I'm going to summon this card, and as long as he didn't start the duel with fucking Scrap Iron Scarecrow, everything's going to be fine. I attack. I hate this game. I hate this game. I feel like I am justified in saying this. I actively hate this game. Alright. I don't even want to play. I'm just going to advance draw. Just going to do this because screw it. It's like, Cooper, you're leaving yourself open. I don't give a crap. I don't give a single crap. Look at me. Look at how many craps I have left to give. And their answer is none. Alright, what do you do? This is Raffi. Raffi says a lot of things. That's it? Okay, well, these cards are useless. As long as he has one Scrap Iron Scarecrow, all these cards are useless, so I might as well empty machine. Scrap Iron is too good. What about you, Rami? Or Cammy? Hi, Cammy. Alright, Cammy. I would love to do that. Oh. Oh, in response to this effect, but not the attack. They're all useless. Every single... Oh, that card sounded like it might have been the card to save me, but they're all useless. Every single one of them. Every single one. I'm going to Needlebug Nest. Interesting deck of mine. Oh, boy. Hi, Junk Synchron. Can you get rid of your Scrap Iron somehow? Did you throw away level 2? No, you're just getting level 7. Alright, who's your big bad level 7? That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good card. Shit. That card's good enough to be a problem. That card is good enough to be a problem. That is for sure. Oh, especially with Gravity Blaster. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Oh my god. You fool! I activate Empty Machine. What's this one? If this card is the only card in your spell track cards on turn one time, Timelord monster engraver shuffled into your deck, Infinite Machine directly from your hand or deck. I mean, that sounds cool, and I probably will do that. Sure. I might need those life points now that I think about it. Yeah, Sadie, you get back in the deck real quick. I would set a card. Infinite Machine, so from an empty machine to an infinite machine. Let's see if this card's a little bit better. Alright. I'm gonna activate Infinite Machine. I'm gonna activate this. Yeah, let's get rid of... I don't even know. Let's say Mitchie. Hi, Mitchie. Bye, Mitchie. God damn it. It's banished. Can't protect itself from being banished, can it? Alright, well, I at least tried. I put in the effort. But because they started the duel with freaking Scrap Iron Scarecrow, this deck is essentially countered. That's all you really need to do. I tried to find another way to victory using the Infinite Machine stuff, but that ain't gonna work either. That's another way to beat. Why do you have cannon sold? That's another way to beat us. How the hell do you have all these random stuff? All right, let's thin out our deck. Woo, Time Angel is great, and I'd love to play her, but we're going to go with Nova Summoner. Yeah. That's a little bit of damage. I know my life doesn't look too good right now, but that's okay. That's quite all right. Okay, I still have enough life points to breathe, so it's fine. Still not a great situation, but I've been in a worse one. Okay, the game is not useless. There are things I can do. Gravity Blaster, I think, kind of negates me, though, so it's not exactly a home run situation, but hey, we're all right. Time Maiden, you can get me any card I want, right? What does Gabrion do? I mean, that's probably not that important right now. What's Zaffy do? That would have been nice if I mean, if I needed to get rid of them. What's Lazzy do? Yeah, that's not too good either. All these cards aren't exactly a slam dunk. Where's the guy that does half his life points? Did I only have one? Did I really only have one of those? Really? Alright, fine. Give me the one that heals me then. You're the one that does half, right? Yeah. That card sounds awesome. Alright, I activate Dark Hole, which don't worry, it doesn't actually kill him. It's Powerful freaking Dragon. Alright, I'm gonna use this card to make you lose all your life points because it makes me feel like a big, big man. And I actually got rid of your trap that was ruining the whole duel. Do I have to wait till main phase 2? Yeah, there we go. Yay! Big damage! And I have infinite freaking Timelord, so I'm not going anywhere. Unless he has Effect Veiler, but I doubt he does. Alright, let's throw away a Timelord. We don't need it. Get out of here. Alright, next Timelord. Sandy Cheeks is pretty good. Let's see this one. At the end of the battle phase, shuffle all cards to your opponent's graveyard into the deck once per turn. If your opponent draws a card, flip 1,000 damage to your opponent. That is how we will win this duel eventually. What does this one do? That's the healing one. I don't need to heal. What does this one do? Yes. Cammy with Lazzy with Sandy is enough to win this duel. And that is what we will do. I am going to use Sandy. And the power of Sandy will get rid of Power Tool Dragon, while also getting rid of Yusei's life points. If I could just draw one more Sandy, I'd win off of that play alone, but don't worry about it. Why? No. What does that do? Level 8 Stardust? Red Dragon, what? Why? Who's that? Wait, you just die. Sir? What are you doing? Drawing a card? Okay. Yeah, that card dies. Oh, it doesn't die. I thought it would have to die. Never mind. Oh, I drew MST, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. Nice. Alright, so what does this card do? At the end of the battle phase, shuffle all cards of your opponent's deck into deck. Once turn, if your opponent draws a card, inflict 1,000 damage. Cool. That sounds pretty freaking cool. That's 1,000 burn on his draw phase. And then I'll have 500 burn from this guy over here. Alright, I end my turn. Lazzy says you're all going back. A little worried about Scrap Iron, but because I drew MST, it's not as bad. And what are the odds he'll get it again, right? Yeah, it's a draw right there. No, play Pot of Greed. Go for it. Win me this duel. Oh, he gave up. Alright. He has given up. Oh, I got Mitchie. Another half your life points are gone. Yeah, that's fun. This is the last card I need to play. This is the last Time Lord monster we need to play. Good old Cammy. And Cammy's effect says you lose the duel. There we go. Okay, he tried to make that difficult, but because of MST, it all worked out. The final duel. The final Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Jackie Boy and Yusei Fudo going at it. God, if you are with me, any god, I will take them all. Make it so Yusei, for once in his life, doesn't start the duel with at least one Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I don't want to see them. I just want to duel normally. All right, I have a really, really strong opening hand. A really strong opening hand. I'm going to special summon this monster without going for the synchro play, because I assume he will kill me if I do. And red carpet is useless because we didn't start with any resonator card. Well, we have one, but not enough. All right, the junction is here. He hides in defense mode because he is a coward. I don't want to trust that that is what that is. Target one dragon synchro. Equip this to it while it is battling opponent's monster until the end of damage step. Negate the effects of all face-up monster your opponent controls. It scars in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. Target one red dragon archfiend. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice effect. Alright, I'm going to summon this monster. And normally, I would go for my synchro. But because he runs Scrap Iron Scarecrow, I attack. Oh, what the hell? Scrambled egg. Oh, wow. Really situational. But yeah, that does work. That 100% works. Alright, I set a red carpet. Set a red cocoon. Do I even want a synchro? Crimson Blader. And no, that won't work. Oh, there's a lot of weird cards in here, huh? A lot of weird ones. Red Rising Dragon. That's impressive that you even have that card. No, we're just gonna chill. I know. I need weak monsters to kill that chick, even though he's probably going to use it for synchro, but still. Yep, then you special summon. Mm-hmm. Yep-o. And then level 6? Do you have that Coral Dragon again? Is that why? Turbo Warrior? You're not going turbo, are you? Eh, it's alright. We don't need Kyre. Yeah, let's nerf that guy's attack stat. That's not going to cut it, though. 2 Dark Resonators. Now that's a recipe for victory. Okay, so what I could do is just Dark Hole Special Summon and go for a level 8 monster if I wanted to. But I wasn't wrong. He just got another trap card as if it were nothing. So, I mean, why bother? He can't kill me anyway. He would have to draw a decent monster to do so. And I doubt he could. Okay, well. He's good at drawing that. How many times have we seen... Oh, and he even threw away a level 2 exactly. Oh, but he's not going to use it. Oh, you're scared of my back row now, huh? You gonna use it now? Okay. What monster are we making? Just basic old Junk Warrior level 8 Synchro Summon. What level 8 monster are we making? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. That makes my Dark Hole feel less valuable. So I understand what you're doing. But I set my field up where if you didn't kill me, I would get a monster you could not stop. Wait. You can't excel with that, can he? No, of course not. Okay. The real question is, do I have a monster in this deck? Does this monster protect me from his bullshit? Oh, I need 2. I don't have the right number. Well, either way, I am not going to be able to red carpet like I wanted to, but I'm going to be able to do this. I summon a monster. Alright. Then I could red carpet. We're not going to. It wouldn't work the way I want it to. Then we're just going to summon a simple old... Well, no, because I have the red cocoon, so we might as well pick dragon. Yeah, if I have the red cocoon, I need a dragon type. We got the red dragon archfiend. Now the cocoon says something about negation. I don't know. But I don't think it has anything to do with trap cards, which is literally Yusei's bread and butter. But just in case, I'm going to activate red cocoon. It's only for the damage step, really? Well, what are the odds he got Mirror Force? Pretty good. We're going to die here. Don't worry. We are going to die here. Oh, another scrap iron. Oh. I hate this game. Oh my god. Well, if I get a level 1 tuner, I can do stuff and things. No. We're not rolling out the red carpet till I find a level 1 tuner. And he's like waiting for his own thing. He's just thinning out his deck for funsies at this point. You have a level 1 in your hand? You better not. Tribute. Wait, what? Quick draw. That doesn't make anything. Yeah, exactly. I know you feel safe because of your scrap iron, but this doesn't do anything. Alright. Well then. What if I special summon the power of creation? It's the same thing if I just special summon the tricky, but summon the tricky. Roll out the red carpet a little early, but with no actual intention of using anything dangerous. Both of these, please. In defense mode, because he could still have Mirror Force and just decided not to use it. But now, I have 2 monsters that could cause trouble for my opponent. One being a Red Dragon Archfiend, the other being a monster with an effect I'd actually like to use. Okay. So let's attempt. Yes, that's expected. Let's get rid of the problem. You can't special summon next turn. Ah, it's low. Okay, well, that's low enough. I admit it. I have Dark Resonator for Sonic Chick, though. I have Dark Resonator. Oh, wait. I don't even need Dark Resonator. I have Red Cocoon. I have Red Cocoon. You're dead. Your family's dead. Sorry, Dark. I should have put you in attack. I was so afraid of Mirror Force. I should have put you in attack mode. That's my mistake. Either way, we got 2 big monsters and a Cocoon. He loves his scrambled eggs, but they're not going to save him. All right, Yusei. Thinking a little longer than you should. Quick draw for what? Junk? He doesn't even get his effect off, so what's the point? Exactly. Even the game's like, oh shit, I can't use a big monster. Alright, I guess we'll special summon this card for the fun of it. And also because it kills the chick if I want to. He's going to quickly negate my attack, that is for sure. There's nothing I can do about that. But this will make sure he can't do anything against me. This will make sure he doesn't get to stall. And this will be negated, but I have to still attack. Freaking scrap iron, but at least I have a lot of monsters this time. At least we're filled up on monsters. So, Yusei, how are you going to beat me when you can't special summon level 5 or higher monsters? Other than Mirror Force, but you're not allowed to draw that. Unless I'm allowed to draw Monster Born to steal your Stardust. Speed Warrior. Wow, that is a classic. Bringing that right back, huh? Now I wish I kept that Dark Resonator around. Oh. Yes. Screw my Dark Hole. I'd rather Twin Twister. I am free. I'm finally free. Holy cow. Spell Trap Destruction. I asked for it and the game gave it to me. I'm so happy. Alright, after damage count, if this card attacked a monster in defense mode, they all die. Well, guess what? I'd rather Yusei not be able to... No! Oh, it didn't matter. Didn't matter. As long as that's not a shield wing. Yeah, it doesn't get to do its thing. Sonic Warrior is actually pretty good for this situation, I admit it. I was supposed to attack Speed Warrior there, if you're curious. That was a mistake. I even moved it to the right, and it, like, super quickly moved it back to the middle. Yeah, Yusei, you're negated. Your whole deck is about summoning big monsters level 5 and higher. Not even your Junk Warrior can save you now. Like, as long as I keep attacking with this monster, you can't win. You can't win. This is the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. Yusei Fudo lost his scrap iron, which he made me go through every freaking duel. He's lost his options. All he can do is die. And And death is upon him. All right, I draw my final card. Don't need it. I attack. Go my Crimson Blader. And why not? Jack, if you're going to win a duel with anything, let it be your Red Dragon Archfiend with a red cocoon. That's it, everybody. We have officially defeated Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. It was difficult. It was much more stally than GX. But we're not done yet. We got 2 more series because this series is cursed in this game. It runs like shit. We have 2 more series we're going to do reversos on. Zexal surely will be easier. Surely it will be easier than 5Ds because there's no more scrap iron. We'll find out next time. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.